Guys, hold up, this is crazy. Did we just get the exact release date for GTA 6? Check this out, rumor has it that the game is dropping on October 27th, 2025. Yeah, you heard that right, October 27th. Now, it's not set in stone, but come on, Rockstar has a history with this kind of dates. This could be it, think about it. October is prime time for big releases, and if this leak is legit, we might finally know when GTA 6 is coming. But hey, don't get too hyped just yet. We've seen leaks like this before and they can be hit or miss. So keep those expectations in check, but damn, this could be the real deal. What do you guys think? Drop a comment and let's break this down. Starting off with, who is more excited for GTA 6 now, as GTA 6 strip clubs are gonna be legendary. I'm not saying that this is the GTA 6, and exactly as we know, there is a check on Twitter X, so what do we have? GTA 6 has nothing to do with this. This video is over 2 years old and was motion capture for Meta moves, and not GTA 6. Next up, imagine you're playing GTA 6 and encounter this level of NPCs and traffic. What would you do next? Write down in the comments. Next up, how will GTA 6 make us slow down and take in a world like Red Dead Redemption 2 did? The Red Dead 2 seemed like such a natural progression for Rockstar. This world was more immersive than ever before. Fewer buildings meant more enterable interiors. Horse riding meant that we would travel slower and take in the environment. It also made it feel more realistic because you're not constantly running people over, running red lights and destroying everything on your way to a mission. The things that I have been wondering about the most since GTA 6 is leaked is how will GTA 6, will the GTA progress? I'm guessing they will want us to slow down, make everything feel more weighty and realistic, and I just don't know how they'll do it. A couple of ideas. We can't steal really fast cars until later in the game. The default car is slow and we bond with like our horse. There are way more on-foot actions such as lengthy prison missions. Breaking the law in traffic will have much more serious consequences, which makes us drive more realistically. Any other ideas, or do you think this won't even be a thing and the GTA 6 will be just an arcade as a 5? My AMD GPU couldn't handle the high pedestrian count, sorry. I removed almost all pedestrians in traffic as this project took over a week. I hope you guys like it. I first posted it on the GTA 6 Discord, and here you could see like literally every single person removed, almost every single person removed from the GTA 6 trailer and how it looks like with no one else there. Next up we go for is, will the storyline be serious like GTA 4, Red Dead 2, or over the top actions movie style like GTA 5? What do you think would be better, and what do you think Rockstar is aiming towards? Personally, I would like more serious and grounded story, and it's much more interesting to follow. I don't want a protagonist to feel overpowered in any way like in GTA 5, because then it takes away the purpose for the struggle, which is integral to the story in my opinion, where rather than focusing on the American dream, the story revolves around the American reality. Next up we go for, hopefully there are more creepy paranormal things in the 6. What do you think? Would we get any of those in the GTA 6, or they will not add any creepy or paranormal things in the GTA 6? Do you think GTA 6 will have a good love story? Love story. I don't know if many people care about this aspect of video games or GTA in general, but I hope it has a good love story. My girlfriend calls me the biggest romantic ever, lol. And I love love stories in movies, TV shows, anime, but never really have seen a perfect, well-rounded love story. I've never seen it perfectly executed. The closest I've seen in maybe 5 and Panam or Yennefer and Geralt, but I want something where we truly feel their love and commitment to each other. Maybe my only problem with Red Dead 2 is how they left Arthur and Mary. I won't spoil it if you haven't played it yet, but if you know, you know, and that's just my opinion. Considering the game is gonna have a Bonnie and Clyde vibe to it, hope they do a couple things. Some parts of the story where it takes it slow between Jason and Lucia, maybe go on a date or something. One of my favorite parts of Red Dead 2 is the epilogue where John and Abigail go on a date. Hope the game has this, like maybe Jason and Lucia go shopping for clothes before they hit the club for a mission, or they go to the movies, maybe go out to eat, considering the game is gonna have a lot of interiors. Also considering social media is a big part, maybe have the ability where they take pictures with each other and pause them, or have a story or timeline feature where they have love moments throughout the story, so after you finish you can look back to them. Also maybe have a text feature, considering phones are a big deal. Hope they make their love story something relatable and not something too outlandish. Hope they have some cute moments together or funny moments, considering they're gonna be stealing and robbing most of the time. What do y'all think on this one right here? The design of Jason seen on artwork and trailer 1 most probably may not resemble the final design on release. The same was Red Dead 2's Arthur Morgan on artwork and early trailers. What do you guys think? So there we go, the artwork design, the second trailer, and beta design at some point, and the exact final version we had. Next up, average Twitter user take. There is no way in chance that GTA 6 flops financially, even if it somehow is the worst game ever made. Did these people forget how much money GTA 5 made in a day one, when people didn't even know if they would like it or not? And it has made like 12 billion by today. Rockstar are making a profit on GTA 6 the first day they release it. As here we go, there's no way on God's green earth this thing can possibly make its money back. As here we could see some details and leaks. In development since 2014, costs 2 billion, launches in fall 2025, State of Leonida will expand over time, 2 playable protagonists Jason and Lucia coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X and X, coming to PC at a later date, and trailer 2 is expected later this year. As here we could basically see more on trailer 2 in the works. What do you guys think? Tweeting this again so I can better phase it. The same sources as last year when I hinted at the Rockstar Games releasing the first trailer for 6 has told me they are prepping another one, and community members in the know have told something similar, so yeah, second time is the charm for sure. I found the second version of the GTA 6 trailer specifically made for Chinese audience, and its uniqueness is that it has not only subtitles but also fully localized captions in the Chinese. Is this real? 27th October 2025. What do you think? Is this just a Google mistake, or is it an exact day release for the GTA 6? How do you think the relationship dynamic will play out story-wise in this game? It's never been done in GTA game before, our protagonist being a romantic couple. I'm trying to think if it's been done ever in any game. I'm very intrigued like everyone, and most people are assuming it will be a Bonnie Clyde scenario. But what if it's not? We don't even know if for sure if there will be other playable characters. First GTA 5 trailer only revealed Michael, and we assumed he was the main and only protagonist. Then the other trailers released and it revealed more about the game. And I can't help but think if they put too much romance in the game, it may not be a popular story aspect for fans. Maybe for couples that enjoy gaming together, having the relationship scenario, especially in a co-op setting, could be intriguing, though for average gamer, maybe not. And I feel like any story would be loved by fans anyway, if it's a love story or if it's not. We can still come up with our own story during the time of a storyline. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.